Y'all know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game, and it's free. Click the link down there, you got it.
DreAllDay.com.
And today we want to talk about switching it up. Now, all of y'all, how many of y'all go to the gym and work out? How many of y'all work out? Almost everybody, right? Uche from Maryland, thank you for swiping and sharing. Please, everybody, swipe and share. Can I get some hearts too? Can I get some hearts as everybody's watching? Please tap the screen and give me some hearts. Sometimes, all right. So a lot of y'all work out, right? If you go to the gym and you work out, you switch up your workouts. Right? You don't do the exact same lift. You don't do the exact same lift on the exact same piece of equipment every time. Even if you do the same lift, even if you do a bench or you do a squat, you change up the weights. You might change up the reps. You might change up how you do your sets. You change up what you do in between. You switch it up. You always do something different when you get in the gym. You don't do the exact same workout every single day, and you do that for a reason. Number one, if you kept doing the same workout, number one, it's boring mentally to you. And number two, if you kept doing the same thing, you're not going to get any different results. Your body's going to stay exactly as it is. We all want to get better in some way, shape, or form, so you switch up your workouts. When it comes to your food, all of you eat meals every single day. You don't eat the exact same meal every day. You might have the same thing for breakfast every day, but you have different lunches, you have different dinners, you switch it up. You get different meals. Let me have this time. You might have your favorite meals, but you change up. You're like, let me get this meal this time, let me get this meal this time. Why do you do that? Because even if you love something, if you think of your favorite all-time meal, if you ate the exact same meal every single time, you would get bored with it. You probably get sick of it. You might even develop an allergy to the food just because you ate the same food over and over and over again. So all y'all switch up your meals, right, all the time. So knowing that when we work on our bodies, we always switch up because our bodies would plateau and we would really get tired of working out if we did the same thing. Knowing that we switch up the way that we eat because we ate the same meals all the time, we get sick of it and not even be able to eat the food anymore because we're eating the same thing over and over and over again. What are you doing mentally? Question I'm asking all of you today, the question you need to ask yourself after you watch this story, is what are you doing mentally? Are you switching it up mentally? Are you giving your mind the exact same pattern of thoughts, ideas, habits, words, and questions every single day? Because if you are, you're making a mistake and you need to start switching it up. Because we already know, if you do the same workout every day, it gets boring, you stop getting results. You eat the same food every day, you get sick of it, you can't even eat it no more. So, are you giving yourself the exact same thing mentally every day? Because you know that the mind is stronger than the body. The mind is stronger than the body, the mind is stronger than matter. We all heard the phrase mind over matter, which means your mind is stronger even than the food that you put in your body. So if you're not giving your mind to switch up, even though you know it's important for your body and for your diet, the way that you eat, your nutrition, your health, what are you doing? You understand that that's a mistake that you're making. So you need to make sure that you're switching up. What are the ideas you're giving yourself every day? When it comes to motivation, when it comes to your daily affirmations or your personal development, people always ask me about, hey, do you meditate in the morning? I don't meditate in the traditional sense, like close my eyes and hum for 20 minutes. No. What I do is I'm looking at my goals. I'm looking at my ideas. I'm looking at my ambitions. I'm looking at visions. I'm looking at pictures. I'm looking at a clip from a blog post, a page from a book. Things that I gather all together in one place, and every day I'm looking at that stuff, but it's not the exact same thing every day. So what you do is you get a whole bunch of it. This is what you do. You gather a whole bunch of it so that you got enough that you have a variety. So one day you could be like, it's the same way you go to the gym, right? When you go to the gym to lift weights, you're like, all right, today I'm going to do bench press. Next time you're working on chest, you might do dumbbells. Next time you could do flies. And next time you could do the cable machine. And next time you could go back to the bench, but you just do a different number of sets, different number of reps, a different type of weight. So you can change it up different ways. If you give your mind the exact same thing every single day, what happens? You get bored of it. You stop paying attention. You stop getting the results. Your mind is not activated because you're not giving it anything to pay attention to. It's bored. It checks out of the game. It's the exact same thing with your body and with your food. So what all of you need to do, what you need to take from this conversation right here is that whatever you're giving yourself mentally every day, make sure you give yourself a variety, which means make sure that you have enough different options to look at every single day, to read every single day, to watch every single day, to listen to every single day, so that you have that newness of the mind. Because the mind needs to be stimulated, just like a kid needs to be stimulated. Any of you got kids, you got to get a baby. You got to get a baby a toy. It gets bored with that toy. You got to give it a new toy. You got a dog. It gets bored with one toy. You got to have another toy. You can't just play with the same toy over and over and over again. You can't do the same lift in the weight room over and over and over again. You can't eat the same meal over and over and over every day, even if it's your favorite meal. Oh, you understand that. So make sure you're doing the same thing for yourselves mentally. If anybody got a question, I can take a question. I saw a couple get posted. My name's Dre Baldwin, for those who don't know. Look at my bio here on Periscope. That tells you about me. I've done a couple TED Talks. I've written a couple books. I published a few videos. I played some basketball overseas. I've done some things. I posted some blog posts. I do some things. I do these Periscope streams. I do these things called YouTube videos. I do tweets. I do Instagrams. I do snaps. My snap is at Dre Baldwin. I put all that in my bio right now. So my bio is updated. It got everywhere. Well, not everywhere you can find me. There's too many places to find me to fit in that bio. But my Snapchat's on there. You want to read my first book? It's free. That's on there. What do you do to improve daily confidence? Not just in sports. You read my book. It's called The Super You. Go to dreallday.com/Amazon. dreallday.com/Amazon. That's where you can get my book. It's called The Super You. But read my first book, Buy a Game. It's free. Read that one first and then go buy the other one. Actually, do both. Get the free one and buy the other one at the same time. The best investment you can make is in your own personal development, your own education. So buy that book and then get the free one at the same time and read both of them. You'll finish Buy a Game in like 3 days. It's a quick read. Anybody else got a question? This is Dre All Day. I'm on Twitter at Dre All Day. Instagram is Dre Baldwin. Snapchat Dre Baldwin. What video of yours addresses not playing scared? Go to my YouTube channel on YouTube and look up how to play as well as you practice, and also look up Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct. I got a video on Killer Instinct, so look that video up and watch it. And also look up all my pregame mentality videos. I got a whole bunch of videos about mental preparation, getting ready for a game, the mindset going into a game, a mindset during the game, and mindset for life. Because the mindset that you take through your life 24 hours a day, if you think about it, if you got a certain mindset for 23 hours of the day and your game is 1 hour, do you think that that's going to affect what you do in the game? Yes or no? Of course it is. If you do something for 23 hours, you can't just change up for 1 hour. Which means if you can get this mentality to go through your entire day, your entire life, it's going to bleed right into your basketball game on the positive side and or the negative side. So use all of it. Don't just use the basketball stuff, because basketball is only a small portion of the day. The whole rest of the day, you need that mentality too, because it'll fit right into your basketball game without you even trying. All right, everybody, this is Dre All Day. Y'all know where to find me. Hit me on Snapchat. Y'all got any other questions? The rest of you, any business inquiries, hit me via email, dre@dreallday.com. dre@dreallday.com. You watch me for the first time, follow me on Periscope. Work on your game. Make sure you get my first book, Buy a Game. It is free. Click the link right here below in the video description. I'm on all your favorite social media platforms, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Periscope. All the links are right down here below. Is either Dre Baldwin or Dre All Day on each one of those sites. And make sure you are subscribed. Hit that subscribe button down there and the thumbs up like button. Subscribe so you catch all the new content. Work on your game. Dre All Day.